CIA Director Mike Pompeo met with Kim Jong-un a few weeks ago, and the president met with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe this week. Political science professor at Wright State University, Laura Lorman, joins me this morning to talk about how both of these meetings could impact a meeting between President Trump and North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un later this spring. Laura, first off, what does that meeting between Kim Jong-un and Mike Pompeo mean moving forward, and how significant was that?
It's a very significant meeting. So Trump had been talking about some high-level discussions that took place. He really surprised everybody on Wednesday when he officially announced that it was Mike Pompeo who met with Kim Jong-un. This is the highest-level meeting between the United States and North Korea since 2000, when Madeleine Albright met with Kim Jong-un's father. And it really is trying to start to lay the groundwork for this potential meeting between President Trump and Kim Jong-un later this spring. Pompeo actually praised Kim Jong-un, which has not been his style. Before, he was very much in a fire and fury, and we need regime change in North Korea. He especially commended Kim Jong-un for the cessation of testing. North Korea has not tested a nuclear weapon since September 3rd of last year. It's a far cry from where we were last fall.
Trump met with Abe. What does Japan's involvement have to do with this?
Japan's extremely involved in this. This was the third summit between Shinzo Abe and Trump in Mar-a-Lago. And Japan is immediately in that threat zone for North Korea. So what Japan is very concerned about with this meeting, and they were really caught off guard on March 8th when President Trump announced that he would accept this invitation from Kim Jong-un to meet. They're concerned that the United States is only going to emphasize the long-range missiles, the ICBMs, the intercontinental ballistic missiles, in lieu of the short-range and the medium-range missiles, which have already threatened Japan. So they're concerned about that. And then, of course, part of this meeting between the two of them was about trade. The trade discussion was much less successful. Japan is not exempt from the tariffs.
Real quick, what do you expect from the Trump and Kim Jong-un meeting?
So that is a lot still to be determined. We still don't know if this meeting is going to take place, where it's going to take place. There's at least 7 different locations. Mongolia, by the way, Ulaanbaatar is probably highest right now in the running. And most expectations for this are very, very low. Usually you have these big presidential summits to conclude months, if not years, of negotiations. We're trying to use this to jumpstart it. So a lot still TBD.
Certainly very interesting. Thank you so much, Laura, for joining us this morning.